What's going on, YouTube family? This your boy T-Love, man. I hope everybody who sees this is safe. You're somewhere safe. You have food. You're warm. If it's cold, and if it's hot where you at, I hope you're cool. Just came from my vacation with me and my beautiful wife, and I know everybody be like, "You ain't never with your wife." Y'all ain't even believe I had a wife until y'all heard her the other day. So I'm just gonna talk to my wife, have a conversation. We're gonna talk about what we done been through together. Because a lot of people think that our marriage is like, y'all ask for a marriage like this, but you don't know what it takes to keep a marriage like what we got. Man, we done been through the ringer, like, since we've been married, right? But God always pulls us through and blesses us, man, all the time. Like, we've been homeless together. We was homeless when she had her surgery. Like, man, dang. They always hear me talk. They don't ever. So, I mean, you can give them a little bit of our testimony.
Well, since you just put me on the spot, I didn't know I had to do a testimony.
I'm just saying, talk. It ain't. We just talking.
I mean, yeah, we've been through things. I was in an accident. My job I had been with for 10 years decided they didn't need me anymore because I had to have surgery. So I lost my job, making over $50,000 a year. And that was when we first met. So in the beginning, like, he really had to take care of me, which I wasn't used to. And then we had to find somewhere to live, so we left and went to Delaware, which did not work out. And when your man tell you that family ain't shit, just believe him.
Believe him.
Believe him.
If your man or your woman say, "I don't want you to meet my family because my family ain't shit," it'll behoove you.
It would. I should have listened. But it's all good. It's a learning experience. So we went in Delaware for a little while, then we came back, and we didn't have somewhere to stay, so we were kind of like from hotel to hotel until we found somewhere to go. And then eventually we got an apartment, and that's where we've been ever since. And now we looking for a house.
Let me tell you something. Hold on, baby. We stayed in this room house, right?
Oh God.
The bed bugs were so bad.
Not in our room.
Not in our room, cause we sprayed so much stuff in the room. We was itching, but the bed bugs were so bad. A guy woke up and his face literally looked like oatmeal.
Yeah, it was
his
gross.
face was so bit up, it looked like oatmeal. It was horrible. And there was just one dude. The dude was so big he had to bust holes in the wall to sit on the toilet to fit on the toilet.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
Like, it was horrible, but
it was bad.
God pulled us through, man. God pulled us through. And now we about to buy a house. We're looking for a house right now. So,
but we had fun the whole time.
Oh, yeah. We've always had fun. Praise the Lord. And thank God. And I tell you, even when you're going through your trouble, nothing happens without God say so. Even if you're going through a bad situation, the devil can't do nothing to you without asking God's permission. So if you're going through it, God wants you to go through it, either learn something or make you stronger. You got to understand, when you're going through trials, tribulations, man, that's iron, man. You a sword. It's going to take sharpening. And sometimes the sword can go dull. Your faith can go dull. Sometimes the Lord got to put you through things and make your faith stronger again. Because some people think once you got strong faith, it stay forever. No, man, you can get weak. You got to always be mindful that things could go bad, man. And when it do, people are so quick to be on, "Oh, I love the Lord, love the Lord, love the Lord," while everything going good. But the first minute something go bad, man.
Yeah, I struggled with that in the beginning because I didn't understand. I had never been through. I mean, I had been through stuff, but I felt like nothing like what I eventually had to go through, like with spine surgery and not being able to do simple things that I used to be able to do, and I don't feel like I'm the same person that I used to way. I don't feel like I'm the same. And it's hard to be different. And it's your first time. So he had a lot of times where he had to keep me out of depression because I was like, what is happening to my life? Like, it's spiraling. But he kept me grounded. He made sure that I kept saying, like, it's okay, the Lord got us, and kept believing. And we kept laughing. Like, even when I didn't want to laugh, like, he kept me laughing. And still, I'm still laughing because he a fool.
Listen, my wife, let me tell you something. My wife, sometimes she just do this, like, oh, Lord, because she know I ain't got no filter.
At all.
I'm straight to the point.
All the time.
And I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't care about none of that you talking about. If you wrong, you wrong. If you right, you right. And I'm going to speak my mind. I don't care where I'm at. I'm going to speak my mind. And I'm going to do my best to be godly. But at the same time, like I told my baby, I know I'm the head, but my baby let me understand something. I'm the head, but she the neck. I can't do nothing without my baby, for real. And I don't want to do nothing without my baby. Like I said, the only word I can explain this woman is oxygen. I need her more than I need oxygen, for real. Like, without her, I don't care about none of this shit. Take me, Lord. For real. For real. And I got a daughter and everything. Take me, Lord. Like,
I think the biggest thing I learned about being married is I never want him to feel like he is less than, or that I feel like he is not my Superman. So I always try to make him feel like he is Superman because he is. So it doesn't matter if he make a mistake or if something he didn't turn out the way it was supposed to. It doesn't matter. He tried, and I'm gonna be supportive of that. And that's, I think, one of the big things we have to learn as black women is that you ain't always got to tell him he wrong. You ain't always got to go on and on about I was right. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you want a good marriage, sometimes it's better for you to just keep your mouth closed, because in the end, I never have to say anything. Because he'll come in later and be like, oh, babe, I was wrong for what I said or what I did. And he'll fix it on his own. He'll figure it out on his own. You just got to give him time to figure it out. Stop trying to figure stuff out for them. They the man, let them be the man. It's okay to help them. Sometimes they need a little help, a little nudge in the right direction.
Amen.
But I try to do it where he don't even know I nudged him.
Amen.
He just go the way I go, the way I text him to go, and he don't even know I did it. And then he like, look what I did, babe. I'm like, you sure did. You sure did. Look what you did.
You know, a lot of people, a lot of women, and I understand it because a lot of women don't trust their man because they know that they man not smart. A lot of women know that they man ain't a man of God. So how can you trust a man with your life if you know this dude ain't right mentally, spiritually, emotionally? You know what I'm saying? Like, my wife know I'm mentally, spiritually, and emotionally right, and she know, man, he ain't gonna do nothing to hurt me, and he ain't gonna do nothing to hurt us. He want the best for us, just like she want the best for me, and she builds me up. Even when I'm down, let me tell you something. I'm the type of dude, if I ain't got a job, I'm mad as hell. I'm mad. Like, I'm on 10 if I ain't got a job. And it ain't because I'm broke. No, we good. But I'm so used to my grandma raising me, a man that don't work, don't eat. How you call yourself a man of the household and you ain't working? Although my wife would tell me, hey, what you talking about? You work. But see, a woman like that, she make me understand, man, it's more than just bringing bread in. You clean up the house, you take care of me, you make sure look.
And he's still bringing bread in. Maybe not, it might not be at the time the amount that he want to bring in, but money always flowing through our house. So he be freaking out for nothing, but I get it. I mean, I get it.
It's not a freak out.
Yes, it is.
It's more like a...
Don't believe that, y'all.
It's more like a... I want to be able to... My woman asks me for something, I'll get it done.
Okay, but you do.
I know it. But I'm just saying, like, she think I'm freaking out. It's just not... I don't like not being a man in my eyes. Because in my eyes, a man is... You go to work, you take care of your responsibility, you come home, you make sure your woman good, all of that. If you don't go to work, make sure the house clean. Well, like I said, I'll clean the house. I take care of my wife. I take care of the work. All of that. To her, that's working.
It is. Everybody got a part to play, and sometimes the part you play is different in the marriage. Sometimes you the breadwinner. Sometimes you not. Sometimes you the cook. Sometimes you not. It's things that I can't do all the time that I used to be able to do that he take care of. I don't feel like it's okay, you got this job and I got this job. We both have jobs, and those jobs can be interchanged at any time. They change. Just like our marriage, it changes all the time. Everybody got a role, and it's different roles all the time. It's not a big deal. As long as those two people working together to make sure that those things are done, not a problem.
Yep. And that's what I love about my wife. And I hear people say, man, I ain't gonna fight for my woman because you don't love your woman. And your woman probably don't love you.
Well, I'm gonna fight for my man, and if you fuck with him, I will blast your ass.
Try to tell you. And you ain't even gotta blink when it comes to my woman, because I'm a smash. What? Let me tell you something. I'm gonna lose everything in this little head of mine. I'm gonna lose it. But insane ain't even you can't even comprehend the type of war I'll bring to somebody over this woman right here. I'm telling you. And guess what? I know she'll do the same for me. See, you have a lot of men, I ain't fighting over no woman. What are you talking about? That's because you don't love something. Let me tell you something. I love this woman more than I love myself. A lot of men can't say that they love their woman more than they love themselves. I would die for my woman. Like, she know it too. Let me tell you something. The other night, the neighbors got into it. They got shooting, right?
You just want to tell this story, don't you?
Why my wife didn't even wake up? She won't even wake up. When I woke her up, she got mad. She said I was sleeping good.
It was good sleep.
Guess why? Cause she know, man, this gorilla right here this nigga ain't playing. Ain't nobody dumb enough to come up here and play with me while the gorilla sitting right here.
I know that I got the Most High to cover me and cover my husband. And I know that my husband cover me. So if I got the two most important people in the world who cover me, what the hell I need to get up for?
Man, I told her, I said, babe, get up. She go, I said, they shooting. She go, they ain't shooting down here. I said, girl, bullets go through walls and stand up at least. So she laid out. I'm like, you laying down like it's a bigger target. She like, man, I'm good. Like, I don't care about that. Like, we good. Man, that's how much faith my woman got in me. She know, man, this nigga on go over me. Period. And she, man, what? Man, every gun in the house, we gonna blow him. And my woman, I taught my woman how to shoot. And I taught her to protect herself. Like, a lot of men send their women out here as food. Man, my wife worked for the sheriff's department. I don't let my woman go nowhere without her pole. I don't even like that. They take her gun away, you know what I mean? Like, they don't let guns in the sheriff's department. But I'm like, man, she got to get to work. What are the days I don't take her to work, she doing the Uber? You know what I mean? Like, that's the type of stuff I think about, man. I'm always on point and I'm always on go. And I'm always thinking, what if? Because I know things could go bad. You know what I'm saying? I know things can go bad, man. And they will go bad. My boy, man, I made sure her, my daughter, my moms, all of them, they know. And they'll tell you, man, that nigga T on go over us. Any woman in my life will tell you, man, that boy, I'll kill you over any woman in my life. It don't matter about my wife, her mama, my daughter, her mama, her grandma. Man, you gonna get whacked playing. Because, and guess what? That's the God in me. People like, man, you talking about violence. How that's God in you, man? My God is a God of war. We don't look for smoke. We ain't looking for it. But if you find us, we gonna oblige you. We ain't tripping. Like I said, my woman, man, she make me feel like I'm Superman. For real. She make me feel like I'm Superman. My wife just walked into the store and hold on, y'all, cause my wife walked into the store and this is nigga in this black hoodie. Hold on, broski. No, please don't be stupid, cause it's gonna go bad for you. Yeah. Thought so. Fuck wrong with you? Man, I was about to see somebody get put up on camera on my mama.
I should have got a bigger one.
You should have.
Yeah, because I found out she got the things I wanted. So I could have got a bigger
Just order another one. And we'll wait. Come on. Yeah, so there's a dude. He looking in through the window at my wife and stuff, and I'm watching him. A homeless dude, and he see me watching him, so we walk off. Man, that's what I be saying, man. You gotta be on point when you're women. You gotta be on point, man. I'm always on point. If my woman outside the car, man, I got my eyes on her. I don't give a damn. I got my eyes on her. And I know she got her gun on her. I know she got her gun on her. But guess what? If push came to shove and somebody had to kill somebody, I'd rather be me killing them than her. Because I don't know how it would mess with her conscience or whatever. I'm going to push your shit back and blow your head off and make sure my woman okay. I don't care about none of that. And I'll deal with the consequences, repercussions of it later. I don't care if I got to do 100 years. If I think something gonna happen to my wife, man, it's gonna end bad for whoever. And I'm gonna keep, man, listen. You know how many men let they woman out they sight for 2 seconds and shit happen? Let me tell you something. When my wife going to the grocery store, she'll tell you, he in this grocery store with me. Yeah, man. I forgot, man. I'm back in the city. But yeah, man, you gotta be on point with your babies, man. Look, I'm back in the city, so man, I'm back in the city, so no, it's okay. No, baby, that was an accident, baby. Okay. Now I'm back in the city, so. Put my vest on. I remembered I'm back in the city. You good, baby?
Yeah.
Let me get it. Come here, bro. Get your purse.
What everybody trying to take.
You see old boy that was staring through the glass at you?
Ooh.
It was a dude. He was in a black hoodie. And he was over here. The dude in all black with the bags came in, but there's a dude with a black hoodie and a hood on right here looking through the window. And when you moved over here, he kept on following you with his eyes and shit. And that's when I did this, and he seen me looking at him, then he walk away. I'm like, man, all right.
I don't know. I got my gun in my purse.
I know you do. I know you do. But you know, I'd rather splat him than have you splat him. Like I said, man, I don't know how your conscience might deal with it. You know what I'm saying? But or then again, you let loose. You don't care. You
I'm
be
about
on
to say, if it's me or you, it's you, boo.
But like a lot of men, like I said, man, they let their women out their sight for 2 seconds, and they ain't even got their women prepared. Like, I know my wife got her gun on her. I make sure she got her gun on her. But I still don't trust everybody. I still don't trust nothing. I'm still on go, whether she got her gun on her or not, because she going to see what I don't see, and I'm going to see what she don't see. That's our job as one another.
That was in my vows.
She even put in her vows, I'll be your number one shooter. The judge looked at me like...
And I put, whatever you miss, I'll see.
And she do. And I told her I love you, and I'll live and die for you. And I wasn't joking, like, dead serious, man. Like, how we met. I tell people I pray for my woman, man. I pray for my wife. And if you want God to bring that person to you, you know one rule, you gotta stop sleeping with people. Stop having sex, man, because it clouds your judgment. Ain't that right, baby?
That's what I did. Although most people don't listen to me when I tell them. As soon as I say stop having sex, the conversation is over. But it's the truth. I got tired of going out with people and going out with these dudes, and I kept feeling empty inside. I'm like, I'm tired of feeling empty, so I'm done. I'm just gonna concentrate on my career, which I did. And I wrote in my little Bible, God help me be ready for the man that's, my husband. Help me be a good wife for him. And stuck it in my Bible, and I ain't think nothing else about it. 6 months after that, I met him. 3 months after that, we were married, and this going on year 7. So you can say what you want to, but I know I'm covered.
And I know our God don't play by us. Check out the dopest pickup line, right?
Oh God.
Let me tell y'all my pickup line.
This let y'all know that I'm crazy.
And this lets
you. Because it works.
I walked up to her and I said, "Man, you got a husband or boyfriend I need to kill?" Yeah, because you mine. You for me. I wasn't joking, but guess what? She thought it was cute right at the time. Then she find out later after we meet.
I'm glad I didn't have one, because Lord, yeah.
She found out. He wasn't playing. This nigga dead serious. Like, he not for play. Nah, man. I was dead serious, man, because I knew in my heart that this woman was for me. I knew that she was gonna be the reason why I stayed on this earth a little bit longer. Because when I met her, I was looking for death. For real. So, like I tell you, man, ask.
But I knew you were gonna be alright.
Ask, man. Ask God. And look, watch what you ask God, because he might give it to you. Because when I seen it, I was scared. My brother Ron had to play with my ego a little bit for me to even talk to her, because I knew what it was. I'm like, man, I know what this is. I asked for a wife, and this is that girl, and it's over with. Man, we've been together ever since, man. We met one night, man. After that first day, we kicked it. It was over. It was over. She knew I was for her, and I knew she was for me.
Yeah.
And we ain't been apart since. She won't let me go nowhere.
Really? I'm gonna stop you from doing something.
Oh, nah. You let me do whatever the hell I want, when I want, how I want. I'm talking about you ain't letting me.
I was gonna say, if you really wanted to do something, then I could stop you anyway. You're a free man.
But my wife tell you, at 7 o'clock at night, she knows exactly where I'm at. When it get dark, she know exactly where I'm at. She ain't gotta worry about me clubbing. I'm in the crib, in bed, waiting for a meal. Baby, yeah. For real. My woman cook, clean, she work, she do. Let me tell you something. What I love most about my wife, and it's gonna confuse y'all, she a real woman, 100%. 100%. 100% real woman. She know how to cook, good as hell. I damn her was 200 pounds when we first met. Cause she done fed me. She got me so fat, I went from 140 to 190 or something.
I did not open your jaws, you opened them on your own.
So, and this with no teeth, I gained that much weight. So that lets you know she cooked like a zombie.
That was before you got them pulled out.
Then, man, we was kicking it, man. Like I tell you, yo, love your people. Cause I love the shit out of my woman. And if you say you ain't willing to fight for your woman, then you need to find another woman. Cause that means you don't love her enough.
I feel like that's not just, it don't just go for husband and wife. I feel like if you really love people, if you love your kids, if you love your mama, like, who don't fight for their people? I didn't grow up like that. I fight for my people, whether it's my mama, my daddy, my sister. I still go to war for them. Like, so I don't know who are these people that won't fight for nobody, but
I don't know.
I fight for the people I love, period.
That's right. And learn that, man, and learn to watch who you love, because some people take advantage of that type of love.
And ladies, you should want a man who love God and don't just say, oh, I'm spiritual and I go to church. Like, he really have to love the Lord, because if he love the Lord, then he'll love you the way he's supposed to. And that was my first mistake, is trying to go out with somebody and meet somebody, oh, and I'm gonna be with this person, and I never even knew if the dude loved the Lord or not. To this day, I still don't know. And that's why the shit went to hell in a handbasket, like, just in flames. What's that? The Hildenberg, whatever it was, like, it blew up. It was horrible. So I knew this time I wanted to make sure that I got somebody who loved the Lord, because I know if he loved the Lord, then he'll love me. And that's what's important. And I know that at all times, like I said, not only am I covered by God, but God makes sure that he's covered so that my husband can cover me. So that's why I sleep good at night. And that's why I walk around here in the grocery store unaware of what's going on. I ain't gonna say I'm unaware, but I'm a little more lax than I used to be when I was single, because I don't worry about something. Because he always got his head on a swivel. So what I need a swivel for? Because I know that he gonna make sure that I'm okay.
And we home. We about to eat. So it was good talking to y'all. Stay safe. Stay prayed up. And remember, man, put God first.
All the time.
All the time. Without him, you're nothing. Without him, you're dead. You have no soul. No nothing. It's the reason I treat my wife good is because God tells me to. That's what she means by make sure your man really love the Lord, not just talking. I don't put my hands on my woman. I don't do none of that. Why? Because God tell me to protect my woman. Period. And I don't let nobody play with my woman at all. I don't give a damn who it is. She'll tell you that. I don't let nobody play with my woman. If she got beef with you, you got beef with me. I don't care who you are. Mama, granddaddy, great-grandma, it's over with.
I'm all out the door, baby.
Okay, beautiful. I'm about to get out and get the luggage.
All right.
So, I love you guys. Stay prayed up, and remember, put God first.
Ew, it's muddy.
I'm sorry, baby.